Hello everyone, it's Stray Faye here with another episode of Grandia HD. At last, we've made it to our goal of Alent. Since the beginning of the game, Liete has told Justin to go east, and east he has traveled until they eventually had him go up. We are in space in this desolate city. Not what you're expecting for a decaying city. There's not much life left except for... yeah, just like the movement of the robots. Not a very... doesn't look too hospitable. Like an abandoned space station. Alright, so... hope we're ready, all healed up. Because, moving forward... the camera's gonna forcefully pan, and... we have a boss fight. Against a familiar enemy. It's not the serpent. This is called the Hydra this time. I mean, that's more of an apt name. Okay, you're already queuing up a poison gas here and recover. This thing, yeah, this thing has poison gas, it has some hot gas, has recover gas. It also has a sudden death spell and like a crackling spell, and if 2 or more heads are alive, it can also do a head crash move, which hurts a lot, so kind of want to interrupt that. That being said, this thing doesn't have too many resistances. I mean, it's resistant across the board, but nothing too amazing. I mean, I guess we could dragon cut it. That's what we did last time, right? We had Gadwin dragon cut this thing to death, and we cast that pretty quickly.
Dragon King Slice.
Been a long time since we've seen this thing in like the Clep Tower. Ooh, if I had Fireball, that would be amazing, but I didn't put on that. I'll just do Demon Balls. There's someone I can... Let's get rid of the Nice Head. The Nice Head's trying to recover.
Try this one.
Batter up. No, that is almost dead. The Fire Whip is probably gonna take it out. Yeah, let's just take out the Nice Head.
You'll never get away.
No healing for you, sir. Alright, drops an item. I think there's these bosses do drop a plethora of items, kind of like endgame bosses, or they are going to gear us up. I guess I'll Dragon Cut, just because Heaven and Earth Cut would probably kill it. Dragon Cut is pretty much insta-cast.
Gadwin's secret move. Dragon King Slice.
I just want to hit them before they can move. Okay, let's do another Demon Ball. I can do it 2 more times. If I stop the one that's queuing up a poison gas, then the body still has quite a bit of HP. Let me stop the poison gas from happening.
Try this one.
Try this one. That sound effect with like the fire kind of reminds me of one of the sound effects from like Star Fox Adventures. I mean, I'm pretty sure that's a stock sound effect used a lot. Hot gas.
You'll never get away.
Gonna focus on AoE. Okay, they gotta move off. Hot gas. Hold it off. You only hit the boys though. We're like, kind of clustered together, doing range. All right, let's use Heaven and Earth Cut. So slow. Alright, last Demon Ball. Well, you're not healing anymore. I guess I'll hit the Pearl Head. That one's gonna act next.
Try this one.
Prepare yourself. This is it. Wah!
Oh, that does a lot of damage. A lot more than Dragon Cut. We are pretty much out of SP. You might as well. We cast a World End. Reduce all enemies to nothingness.
Oh, spirits of red, use the furious flame to crush evil into dust.
Just arrived at Alent and we came in swinging. I'm kind of worried using this on like a space station. Like, what if we just like destroy the satellite? Dead. That's a lot of items. Alright, we got 4 items from that boss. These are 100% drops. Got 2 resurrection potions, a blue potion, and a crimson potion. And a lot of money. And lots of XP. Good job, guys. And luckily the save point's like right here, so let's recover. Let's see, do I want Rop to switch weapons, or is he good? Seems like he's good to just keep using whatever he's using until he outgrows Lorenzo. Okay, there's a money bag over here. I think that's the only items that are in Alent. Just like that lonely mana egg and this lonely money bag. So I don't have to worry about... item hunting here. We don't even need the mana egg. We already have all our magic. Oh, I think these would come alive. What creepy architecture! They have wings, they look like gargoyles. Oh! Camera pan. We've seen this boss kind of recently. It's not the Ruin Guard though, it is now. The Great Susano! You gotta rename it that. For some reason I keep thinking this thing is like called Gilgamesh, because I think there was a Final Fantasy boss called that. And his name was Gilgamesh and had a lot of weapons. A lot of arms. Okay, so pretty much the same strategy, I guess. Just focus on multiple targets, interrupt it. Actually, it's fun using World It. I can only cast it once, but...
Oh, spirits of red, use the furious flame to crush evil into dust!
Crush him into dust! Cannot fight the might of the Icarians. Maybe Justin's Heaven and Earth, that seems to break the cap of 999. Alright, fire leveled up. Justin, you have plenty of time to cast Heaven and Earth Cut, go for it. Rap. Kind of stuck using single target attacks. That Iron Ball is gonna die. That axe is probably gonna die too. How about you focus on the main bodies? Casting Hellnado.
Try this one.
Other than that, I don't think this thing has too many other attacks. I think it has like a vanish spell
This is it.
to get rid of her buffs and like a hammer shot. Nothing too crazy or out of the ordinary. Okay, that just destroyed it. And I see we have a whip. Alright, Demon Ball again. This is it. Maybe I'll Zap Whip.
Don't think you can get away!
Didn't even get to move. Jeez, this was easier than the Hydra.
That was pretty.
And it explodes to change him a revival item, and Emperor Whip. Actually, the revival little accessory, or not really an accessory, it might be good for when we do the Tower of Temptation. I'm a little bit worried about like getting one hit KO'd in there. Alright, got a little less experience, didn't take that many turns to do anything here. Let's see, we got a new piece of equipment for Fina. It is not as strong as the Binding Whip, but it also has 2 move power level, which I think is like 2 wows. So, like, I think overall you come out ahead. I wonder if I should switch to a dagger though. Her whip is only almost at 40. We're not really stabbing much anymore at this point. We're just trying to get the last spell down there. And we can put on the Emperor Whip. And you could keep using Lorenzo until... Well, ideally it'd be 3 more levels. We should be able to backtrack to the save point again. Luckily that little courier thing does go back into position, so you can go back on it. Just a robot. It's like flooding around, all struggling. I feel bad for it, even though it's just a robot. Alright, let's keep going down the one-way path. Cool architecture here. Good look at it. I don't think there's anything to it though. Looks like some fancy bowling pins. I don't know why it's spinning though. If you're like an abandoned city, like try to conserve energy here. Like a lot of this stuff shouldn't even be moving. Oh. Everything's falling apart. Oh, one more boss. And it's a very familiar looking Maw Dragon. However, this is called the Phantom Dragon. It is different than the Maw Dragon. It doesn't have an immunity to fire. So you can use Dragon Cut. I mean, like last time when we fought the Maw Dragon in the volcano, we were kind of stuck without being able to use fire, which kind of sucked. Cause yeah, we had Gadwin. It was like that's Gadwin's bread and butter there.
Oh, spirits of red, use the furious flame to crush evil into dust.
Alright, just open up with their most powerful spells. Yeah, this dragon has an odd moveset. It does have fire breath. It also knows blizzard. It knows a crackling spell, so it got fire and ice.
Try this one.
And it also knows all healer plus to heal itself. And also vanish to get rid of our buffs. I think Justin's Heaven and Earth Cut's gonna destroy this thing.
Prepare yourself. This is it. Wah!
Get rid of this insect dragon thing. Mutated Spyro the dragon. Oh, it's about to move. If you're gonna do a crackling, I don't think that's probably not gonna do much, hopefully. Looks like the head of the body share a health pool, which makes sense. Like, it only has one head. Should survive without it.
Try this one.
Is it even gonna get to pull off an attack?
Don't think you can get away.
Nope, it will not.
That was pretty.
And we got 2 items here. Blue potion and gold potion. Yeah, mostly consumables, except for the whip. The whip is kind of an odd addition. Yeah, maybe we should probably save these revival gems. Might become useful later. Another chain gem. I'm kind of outgrown the chain gem. It's good for probably leveling up our weapons. But not really good if you're just using SP moves. Oh, we made it. Welcome to Alent. It has been a long time since. Guests have come. Liete welcomes you. Liete! I finally made it! Like I promised! Just like I promised! The music here sounds so sad. So, teach me all about Angelou. I see you have come with many questions. Feel free to look for your answers. Huh? What are you talking about? Don't you remember me? It's Justin. Justin! I don't know if he's talking to an actual person though. She just seems kind of like lacking emotions or like recognition. I think you're kind of talking to, I don't know, like a hologram or like a computer. So your name is Justin. It's an honor to meet you. My name is Liete. Justin, what are those? Huh? What? They're all Lietes. What's going on? Wait, what do you mean? Oh. Oh, there's more than one. No, that's a lot of Lietes. Okay. Entered a strange place within this chapel. A recovery point in case you need it. Although there's no more fights here. There are many Lietes here in Alent, but there is only one that has life. Because she must live alone in silence, She created us to make Alent seem like a living city. But we are all illusions, so he disappeared like this. Oh, well, that's sad. Only let Liete here. Also, this dancing little hologram humanoid thing. The two metals are each symbolic, the metal of wisdom of the Moge, and the metal of knowledge of Liete. The wise Moge are merchants on the planet's surface. Knowledgeable Liete witnesses history from above. What? Oh, baby. I know your legs must be tired, 'cause y'all been running through my mind all day, huh? Liete, are you alright? You have such a strange look. Is this one malfunctioning? Why, I'm fine. I was simply greeting you the way I have observed others do on the planet. Oh, okay, she's been watching some strange people. Tootin'. That's a sad looking statue. I'm not, Interesting art here. And some caged person. Anyone down here? Any Lietes down here? I think we saw some Lietes up this staircase. This is a place of remembrance for the civilization of Angelou. Liete has remained alone over the ages to guard the memories of Angelou. Ages ago, Liete's father said that she would see through sad eyes. I don't know why he said that. I have never seen Liete with a sad expression. Gaia is greed and evil that feeds on the energy of spirit stones. Gaia is a degraded spirit stone. Its fundamental nature is to assimilate spirit and grow. Once Gaia begins to grow, it will assimilate all spirits for its own growth. When this has happened, the world will be different. It'll change into the world of death. Like a cancer. Has to consume the body. In order to survive. Okay. All these staircases. Got many Lietes here. I think that's all. And then those are the last 4 Lietes. Yeah, it's very sad and like lonely here. It's creating copies of herself to keep her company. Originally, the Spirit Stone manifested its power only together with the Icarians. When one attempted to use the powers of the Spirit Stone without Icarians, the result was Gaia. Gaia is not simply an altered form of the Spirit Stone. It is a mirror of greed and evil nature of its possessors, kind of like the Triforce. The Triforce in the Sacred Realm. Changing form based on the wielder's heart. There are many races of humans. Humans with long ears, with horns, with large bodies, with great speed. Long ago, all the races lived together without borders or strife. There were many races, all human, and they all lived together. We're all the same in the end. According to legend, at the beginning of time, when the spirits gave the Spirit Stone to humans, and it was known as the Spirit Stone, 2 twin sisters, the Icarians, were born of human parents. The Icarians and the Spirit Stone were of one destiny, one fate. It is said when the Spirit Stone is won, Icarians are born. But the Spirit Stone was broken into 7 pieces. Ever since, Icarians have ceased to be born. Oh, we're the last ones. Lean and Fina. Icarians are always born as twins. This is because twins and Icarians represent peace and harmony. Twins? Icarians? Harmony? Even though twins are separate, It is said their hearts are one. And the birth of Icarians is a token of the blessings of the spirits on humans. Thus they are both considered symbols of peace and harmony. Now please ascend to the papal hall upstairs to listen to the living Liete explain the rest. Oh. The papal hall. Oh, just go to the door. Is this the real one? No, that's a lot of books. Very tall books. Liete! Now you're the real Liete! Welcome, Chosen One. Welcome to Angelou. Now, Justin, you who have many questions. Liete, I came just like I promised. Now answer all the questions. It is my duty to give answers to the one who asks. Justin, I shall tell you all that I know.
What I have inherited is my many old memories of Angelo. Together with those memories, I have also inherited the name of Liete.
Liete?
Oh.
Long ago, in the ancient past, men could speak with spirits. This is a story from an age when humans were merely a small part of this world. The people of this time spoke of many things with the spirits. And the people also learned many, many things from the world. The light of the Spirit Stone, the symbol of the promise, continued to illuminate the world. The people gained sufficient power to travel, even to the faraway stars. But finally, the day came when men learned to steal. They stole riches from their own land and power from the skies. And last of all, they stole the Spirit Stones from the hands of the Icarian twins. They even tried to change the world with that light. Gaia greatly changed the appearance of the world. But people had forgotten that the light of the Spirit Stones reflects one's very own soul. The people who had forgotten the promise had already lost the blessings of the spirits. Halting the death of the world was already impossible. Just as the people could not halt their own desire.
That's creepy. Looking right at you. Where are we now? When the Spirit Stone broke apart, the bond between people and the world was also severed. Perhaps people will never be at one with the world again. The Spirit Stone is the bond between people and the world? The Spirit Stone's light is a mirror of the human heart. Justin, that is the way your spirit stone was. It showed me your heart. Oh, good thing Justin acquired it, or else, yeah, if someone else got it, like Paul, he would have turned into a monster. Justin just remained as Justin. Look there. The tablets of remembrance reflect the hearts of the Lietes across the ages, like the spirit stone reflects the human heart. Red shows happiness. Blue shows the sadness in the heart of a Liete. It's like all these grave markers of her, or at least previous incarnations of her who had her name. They are almost all blue. Having destroyed the ancient world, Gaia was stopped in exchange for the lives of the Icarian twins. Kind of wonder, like, how, like, Fina and Lean were created? Like, how long ago was the Spirit Stone shattered? I thought they said that Icarians can't be born unless the Spirit Stone is whole. Unless there was a loophole, I don't know. There has not been a red tablet since then. Liete, what color is your tablet? My tablet has not been colored yet. It will probably be blue. She's not dead yet. A sad tablet? But why? Because there is one who is using the power of the Spirit Stone to resurrect Gaia and destroy the world. I see. That's Ball, isn't it? Grabbing up the Spirit Stones. But we stopped him from bringing back Gaia. We blew up the ship he was on, and the Spirit Stone burned up. And they said that's so convenient. He's not dead. He's not dead yet, though. And he has your Spirit Stone, so he has all the pieces. I'm afraid the Spirit Stone would never burn. As a matter of fact, it seems the pieces of the Spirit Stone are now closer than ever to uniting once again. What? Then does that mean that Ball is still alive? Yeah, can't destroy the parasite that easily, I guess. Gaia will rise again when the pieces of the Spirit Stone unite. The tragic myth of Angelou is once again about to come true. Liete, I am to understand that if Gaia is revived, only my sister and I can stop it. I hope it doesn't mean you're gonna sacrifice yourself. Although it begs the question, like, is Lean with the Carlisle forces to help stop Gaia? Even though she seems to be, like, actively, like, helping them revive it? Seems, like, counterintuitive, but... That is correct, Fina. Wait a minute, Liete. The myth says that both Lean and Fina will have to die. We can't do it that way. Isn't there another way? Alent is supposed to have all the answers. Here in Alent lies all of the past. But there's not even a single piece of the future. That's sad. But yeah, it's like, it's just recording history. But there's no life here. There's no hope for the future here. The future doesn't exist? Then what can we do? We came to Alent to get the answers we needed. Ask for the aid of the spirits. Only the embodied one who embodies truth is said to be able to open that door in the spirit sanctuary. The spirit sanctuary? Where is that, Liete? It is everywhere, and it is nowhere in the world, so it is said. But you might be able to reach it, you who are able to reach Alent. Let me ask you something, Liete. You just said that the future does not exist here, right? Well, what about your future? I suppose your future is not here either, then. I do not choose the color of my tablet. That is determined by the age I live in. No, you're looking at it wrong. If the age you live in colors your tablet, then change the age itself. No one makes your future. Your future comes from the way you live your life. Live it fully and make your own future. Make the future. Yeah, and you can't do that here, so... Come with us, Liete. Make your own future, like us. I am Liete, ruler of history. Perhaps the way I can make my future is to watch the future that you make. Alright, Justin. I'll go with you. So that the future that you make can color my tablet red. Oh, okay. There we go. Got our fourth party member to replace Guido. And unlike Milda and Guido and Gadwin, Liete has all four elements. So she has a lot more utility. However, she has less weapon skills at her disposal. She only has two. Only knows one of them right now, Red Shock. Yeah, it's gonna take a while for her to level up her bases to be on par with that. Also, like, she can't use anything except, like, blunt weapons, like staves. I'm not sure if she can wield maces, like, or is it just, like, categorized as stabs? But yeah, since she doesn't have that variety that, like, the other characters have, unfortunately she doesn't have, like, that many stat boosts. Like, Rap and, like, Justin have, like, 3 weapons. They get lots of stat boosts. But she does get the stat boosts from magic as well. And she also has some unique magic, like magic art. We'll get to play around with that. We also I do also want to level up her magic, perhaps to a point where she can learn All Healer Plus. Because that's going to help us in some of the dungeons up ahead. Although, trying to find a target that's susceptible to the magic she has. I'm not sure if it would be easier at this point to just try to spam a move like freeze or something, because you probably noticed Liete does not know snooze. We've been leveling up her water magic kind of efficiently by spamming snooze. But Liete is like the only one who doesn't know snooze. She can know freeze, she can heal. So I'm not sure if the faster way would be to just like fall on my sword and just like heal. Or like spam freeze, which is kind of reduced. Alright, and then the equipment she's wearing. She's holding a spark rod right now. Speeds up spellcasting, that's pretty good. 23 defense, +1 against all magic. High heals. Right, well, the rainbow high heals. 5 defense, warps 1 damage. Kind of has some unique gear that like has some effects that we've seen on other pieces of gear. Like the spark rod. Had like the accessory that I had on Fina that like would reduce casting time. Angel Hat restores HP in attacks. It's not a lot of HP. It's kind of like the Angel Darts. It's like 1 HP. Like, oh, that's not that great at all. 10 defense +2 magic resistance. Might put on something different for Liete, but let's get out of here. It's kind of weird that we're taking Liete with us. We probably weren't expecting her to be the 4th party member. Oh, what happened to the other room? Wait, where are we? Are we supposed to be here? Don't worry, Justin. This is the gondola. The only way to return to the planet. I can't tell if we're up high or down low. Don't worry. The gondola is quite safe. Are you sure? He's a little rickety. Are we just gonna go to the planet this way? How are we breathing?
This will take us back to the ground?
Yes, climb aboard and you will drop to the ground in a flash.
Drop? This thing drops straight down?
Of course, straight down.
Hang on there! If we drop from here...
Don't be so worried. When you hit the ground, you will stop quite nicely.
Let me down!
Yes, down. Here we go.
No! Not like that!
It's like a scene from a cartoon. Yes, down. Oh, what are you doing, Ball? Ha ha ha! Gaia, can you hear me? I finished it. Here, your castle. How long? How long it has been! To wait for the day you awake. For the day. The day I rule the world! Oh my, okay. Oh. Attention all personnel! I'm now the highest ranking officer in the Garlal forces. Operation Yggdrasil is now aborted. The forces will now initiate the destruction of all spirit stones and of Gaia. Okay, we're having a coup. Finally, a little late here. Well then, Ball. Hand over that piece of the spirit stone. Oh, even after all this, you still think of him as your father. Ha! Don't be a fool. Gaia is superior. It is evolution's step up from humanity. You're like Wesker. But you, with your human blood, you would never understand what evolution has wrought. Gaia is lord of all. My lord, your lord, lord of the world. You're a little crazy. I think Gaia has affected your brain. Idiot! What nonsense! Your end has come, Ball. Well, good thing he was able to, like, bring up, like, the troops together. I guess that was, like, the hardest part, but yeah, when their general is trying to kill them all, like, of course, yeah, you'd have a coup at that point. Ha 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 ha! Molin, you're but an insect. Do you think you can defeat me? Ha 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 ha! Taste the powers of my sword! Well, we'll see how that goes. Around and around, Alent spins around. And we got a little bit of vertigo here. Liete seems fine though. Maybe she's used to being in space. And spinning around. Ugh. Is everyone alright? Ah, just barely. What are we? This is the place you call the Savannah. Does that mean we've returned in one piece? Then how could this be Gaia? Where's Gaia? Over there. No? Is he... Okay, so I feel like, is it already the end of the world? I feel the signs of Gaia up ahead in a place beyond the Liete Mountains. Well, shall we go, Justin? Without a moment's delay, we have to stop Gaia. Well, we are gonna delay, because, we have an optional dungeon that I want to do. The Tower of Temptation. Now that we have 4 characters, with magic, we have 4 healers in our party. This is, like, probably a good time to tackle that optional dungeon. I do kind of want to get Liete up to snuff, though. All her stats are just, like, low across the board, even, like, compared to Rap. So she does need a little bit of training. We are fairly close to the dungeon itself. Or you can go over here and leave. So, you know, funny, like, this rocket just stays here forever. I wondered... I don't know, she made it seem like, oh, it's so easy to go, like, up and down to Alent. Like, that seems kind of like a permanent loss. Like, that rocket seemed like a pretty big part of Alent, and I don't know if the robots can reconstruct that. Maybe, and maybe they can piece together another one so they can the next person can make it back down. Let's see. I kind of want to test out if... Do we have any birds here? Hopefully I don't get lost. Just trying to find those birds to, like, raise our magic a little up. Oh, you know what I should have grabbed? We do have Bond of Trust. Like, I do want to train up Liete. Like, the best way to do that would probably be Bond of Trust in here, so that you get more turns. I'm not sure how much freeze would do. The trouble with like freeze and like stews, there's a lot of monsters that are just resistant to it, so it's hard to grind using that method.
Cold that freezes all, come here.
Gonna have to play around with it. I know the birds, those little dodo birds here, are susceptible to it. Snooze.
Hocus pocus.
Hocus pocus. I mean, we could. I kinda want to show off Liete's magic art. She also has some other unique spells too. The moths are susceptible to stews, so the birds are probably a better target because there's 6 of them. I'm hoping 6 of them. Bastin, I guess you can. Yeah, well, item. Just use this Bond of Trust on Liete. Jess is not really gonna benefit much from these guys. Also could Red Shock. Splendid critical on one enemy. Let's see how magic art looks though. Oh, you're defending. That's your action, I see.
Go, magical art. Here you go.
Here you go. Make some painting. Hey, was it you that put that mod dragon in the volcano?
Hocus pocus.
Oh, we gotta load in the damage first. Did not too. It's not like Fina's like end of the world, but it is a pretty cool like unique spell. Just like creating a painting and having your creation come to life. That means she probably put all those bosses in Alent, huh? Wait, you just like watching us? Like, oh, it's kind of fun watching these guys fight. let me just make all these monsters and just entertain myself with that. Yeah. Alright, I'll pick them off one by one. Liete, right. Yeah, keep snoozing. Your water's kind of low too. Yeah, maybe we could try out Red Shock. This is only a single target attack. It kind of sucks because at least the other characters have like an elemental weapon attack that gets like a lot of XP. Liete doesn't get that exploit. Oh, spin. Oh geez, okay. That's a few HP back for that attack. Yeah. Alright, we probably finish him off. There's only 2 targets. Only 2 of them. You're a rat. Maybe you can do a death sword.
Kill you with one blow.
Kill you with one blow. Assassinate. Yeah, we'll have Liete do the honors. I trust you, Liete. Oh, one more Red Shock in her. I guess I'll get that mace experience.
Here we go.
Spin.
Ha! That was rather simple.
Wasn't we used all our complicated spells for that? Okay, it's like 12 water, 12 wind for that one freeze on 4 targets. That's okay. Okay, but if we can get them on 6 targets, that'll make it go up faster. And just like, I think that's probably the best I can do. Like a lot of the other targets that we could potentially go after are very resistant to water, so. Here, let me dragon cut.
Gadwin's secret move. Dragon King Slice.
Alright, we're very close to the Tower of Temptation.
What a cinch.
Yeah, unfortunately, might think it would be a good idea to just train in the Tower of Temptation. I find that the enemies... Oh, birds. I found that the enemies in the Tower of Temptation... Okay, very, very bad layout here, but I guess we can work with this. I find like the enemies in the Tower of Temptation don't have very good experience. Like Justin gets like hardly anything. Liete don't get like normal experience. It seems like the levels of the monsters in there are like kind of like normal or low. But they just make the monsters crazy by like skewing their stats in weird directions, like having high vitality or like high wit, so they can act really fast. Like you not being able to manipulate their IP gauge very much, or like having immunities or resistances to like either all magic or all physical. So like their low level is just like the developers just went a little nuts with their stats. So they're not a very good. It's not a very good place to grind. Although they do drop infrequently, but they still drop some stat boosting seeds and fruits. So you could get a lot of like power that way. Also, Raptor and Speedy, cool. Oh, before I get too involved here, I think I actually might want to destroy these guys and actually buy something out of the tower.
Secret move.
That'll just help Liete act faster.
All right, we won.
We won, and those birds should respawn. That's also 12. Seems like the same XP. I guess maybe. No, I think we all got hit by freeze. It's gonna be a slow process. I'm sorry. I'll cut it out because you know, not fun to watch that much grinding. All right. Well, I'm here for maybe a hurricane belt. Rap has one. Yeah, maybe another one would be good for the sake of just like training Liete. I'll equip it. Yeah, right now I just need her to have more turns. I think you also get another hurricane belt within the Tower of Temptation itself. Move ring might be good too for shove one. I don't know. I like acting faster. Just panic. I panic cast. I just want to, even if I hit lightly, I just want to stall. I just want to stall everybody. Alright, I just want that recover point. And let's find a good target to grind our magic on. You do not know that many level 3 spells. Oh yeah, now. Oh, you have low fire, considering. We should be able to get that up. Yeah, I think I want her to at least get to 20. So she can learn all healer plus 23 would be like the max to get that last blizzard spell. And then of course Rap needs just more. Rap needs more experience. Fina needs more experience to get her last ultimate move. So yeah, I think it'd be a good, slow but good opportunity to level that up against the birds here. Okay, let's find our target. Oh, there's our target. Maybe he'll come back for us. Okay, good. Let's get the initiative here. Alright, against the Flappy Birds. If they want, we can freeze them and then, like, kind of run far away, and they should never be able to even hit us, because they, like, they'll just be rooted, essentially.
Freezes all, come here.
Come here. He kind of has a lame, some lame spell chance. Alrighty.
Hocus pocus.
Pocus pocus. Yeah, I think I'll have Fina and Rap cast Snooze, and then Justin will either cast Snooze or use the Bond of Trust to make sure Liete can get more turns. Here, I'll have him cast Snooze, like, for the sake of stalling the enemy. But yeah, otherwise I'll have him cast Bond of Trust, so Liete can get more turns. I guess I'll be right back. It's gonna take a while, guys. Oh, okay. Liete has finally learned All Healer. I mean, she has 20 water magic, finally. Oh, and she learned Star Symphony. I think that should be a forest magic spell. Like a better stat booster. Actually, let me just try it. If I have enough magic, let's try that. Just to up all abilities. Alright, so we'll probably... Yeah, this should be the last round of snoozes. I feel like we were like at it for a while. Like, didn't feel like Liete was like getting that much water level ups, but I guess they were just like invisible level ups. Couldn't see it past some of the other effects. Okay, I'm glad that she has All Healer plus though. That'll relieve some worry. Let's see, can I use it? I can. Star Symphony ups abilities of party. Can I abuse that? It's like it's a party-wide spell. Like, can I just like spam that? It is kind of expensive though. News, I'm not sure what level you're at, Shrap.
Hocus pocus.
I'll probably have Liete do the honors though, because he just needs the level ups.
Everyone, here we go!
Here we go! Okay. I guess Liete is an artist, just like, oh, she's well versed in art and music. It's kind of cute. She seems kind of like a cartoon character. Look at all those stats. It's funny. Liete is also a funny character. She's just very naive, based on like the few dialogue that we've seen of her. Like both sad but like naive of the world. I kind of want to like walk around the towns and like see how she reacts. See how she reacts to a lot of the townspeople. It'd be nice. Like she gets to experience life down here after being all alone up in space. Hocus pocus. Rap, can you maybe get a level up? Not saying that he hasn't leveled up, he just hasn't learned any spells. Okay, we should probably end it off. I guess I get Burn Flame. Her fire is very low. This will probably take care of everybody. Alright. End it off with the bang. It's almost out of magic.
Oh, raging fire, bring your fury here.
Take that.
Oh, that didn't do that much damage, which means I could do it a few more times. I was doing all sorts of spells. I was like using speedy on like all my characters, like to bring up their wit so they can like move faster. I'm just like, come on, need more turns. I'll keep using snooze. I was like, there's also defense loss. Yeah, it seems very slow to level up on these guys, but I think like the next area, the Liete Mountains, have a lot of water and ice resistant monsters, so well I can't do that, and if I get too far in the game, there gets to a point where there's a point of no return, so I've gotta make sure you do the dungeon before the point of no return.
Oh, raging fire, bring your fury here!
Aw. So I think Liete should be able to take him out with the next burn flame. Justin, you're on Milda Gadwin duty. Just let everyone else act. You're too powerful, Justin. Justin probably is too powerful. I've been feeding the boy too much. To the point where, yeah, like all my other characters are like kind of wimps compared to Justin. Justin could probably take a few hits. If only there was like aggro spells, he could be like a true tank.
Hocus pocus!
He can only protect himself.
Oh, raging fire, bring your fury here!
Alright, if we take them out, I do want to turn my attention to the Tower of Temptation.
That was rather simple.
Maybe we can get some more water level ups by just using water magic to heal ourselves within the bounds of the dungeon. Wow, Rap, you got a lot of water level ups. Still not enough to learn all your water skills? Alright. Of course, Justin and Fina don't learn that much because they're like way over leveled. Okay. We trying here. Trying our hardest. Alrighty. Gotta see what she's missing out on. At least she got Star Symphony, which is a neat move. That'll be helpful during bosses. It's a very efficient buffing spell. I'm glad that we have all healer. Still gotta get like 3 more water level ups to get that last ice spell. Yeah, if we can get like water and wind, that'll just unlock a lot more potential. Liete, and then using her mace spell whenever we can. Okay. Water and wind. Let's see, do I have enough item space to actually do this? I almost have too much. I almost have too many things on me. I mean, the revival stone will be good. I mean, you can cast resurrection. I probably should have stored away some stuff, to be honest. But I don't want to go back. It's a little bit of a walk to go back. And am I gonna try to like count? I mean, we have less items to collect in the Tower of Temptations because we got the 6-0 weapons out from the beginning. Yeah, I don't think there's a stashing place. It's a place to buy. And most of the items out of there is gear. It's like it's gonna be stuff we want to keep. I want to say we have enough space. If anything, I should probably just use these potions like liberally. Like, when else are you gonna do it, really? And we have like so many. We have so many in our stash. Like, you probably let go of some. Yeah, might have to end up just like chugging some blue potions. It's fine. Alright. Yeah, I wanna do this now while I'm just like so close to the dungeon. Let me out. Oh my god. Yeah, this crazy ride. No. I hate this tunnel. Up, down, left, right, side to side. Dead end. Like, I got out of here once before. I should be able to do it again. Alright, this magic launch pad is your only place in the world. Blah, blah, blah. Alright. Okay, so next will be the Tower of Temptation. Hopefully things go okay. I don't know, man. I don't know, man. It's, yeah, just like... It's weird. It's like the enemies are low level, so we don't get much experience from them, but their skill levels, like their stats are like... go in all sorts of wild directions. And if... like, your best bet is to just stall as much as possible until you can get, like, an ultimate move off. And then you're gonna have to do a lot of backtracking. Oh god. You're gonna have to do a lot of backtracking to, like, this recover point to get your ultimate SP moves back. Cause yeah, you're gonna... Fights are determined, like, very quickly. Like, whoever gets to, like, move first determines the fight. If the monster gets an ambush on you, things go sideways, like, super fast. And luckily there is a save point here, unlike, like, the Soldier's Graveyard. I mean, there was a save point there, it was just, like, really, really far away. But we're gonna have to use this a lot. And this dungeon is kind of separated into, like, 3 pieces. There's, like, 10 floors, like, well, technically 13, but like 3 of those are just bosses. There's like 10 floors, but they're kind of bracketed off. Like once you complete a portion, they'll give you like a little shortcut so you can go back to the entrance real fast and like heal and then like go back up. And like the monsters won't respawn unless like I save and like turn up the game and then they respawn. Which actually isn't a bad thing because the monsters do drop like seeds and fruits that boost stats. So there is that. Like you can only get more powerful, I guess. Just we're having our time. Maybe grinding for those seeds is in the cards. Aren't we saving over the sea dragon? Alrighty, in Temptation Tower. Alright, let's see how this goes. I hope you guys are having a fun and relaxing time. And I'll see you in the next episode. Bye-bye.